Good morning. It is, well, it's almost noon, so I guess I'm going to say good morning and good afternoon. I am here to talk about my ministry. My ministry is called Healing Through Stories. And I believe that there are so many and so much healing that happens when we share our stories. It connects us, it builds a community. And I'm also a life coach. So each week, my life coaching is that I send my clients a box. And in that box are some activities and are some projects that they will do on their own and that they will also do with me on our live video calls each week. It's an 8-week program, but it's helping people, and mostly women, to begin to tell their story, to begin to heal in telling their stories. And one of the projects or one of the activities that I have my clients do is that I send them some strips of paper to make a railroad track, because good and bad run on the same track. Meaning, sometimes you can't have day without night. You can't have storms without rainbows. You can't have mourning without dancing. The opposite of each other. So there are things that each one of us have gone through in our lives that have been devastating. There are things that have traumatized us to the very core of who we are. But if we make a train track, that's what I tell my clients. I want you to make a train track with these pieces of paper, and I want you to write bad, and I want you to write good, because good and bad run on the same track. And I want you to tell me some things that have happened to you in your life. But then I also want you to think about the good that happened out of it. I am not saying at all that the things that have happened to you are created so you can have this good experience. But if we begin to stop looking only at the cup half empty, and we can begin to start looking at the cup half full. When I think about, my daughter, my oldest daughter that's 38 years old, I am a mother of 6 children. When I think about her life, and I think about the moment that I went to try to take my life, and then I found out that I was pregnant for her. It wasn't an ideal situation. I was 16 years old, but good and bad run in the same track. So that's what I want you to do today. I want you to take your life, make a railroad track. And I want you to write down the good and the bad, because good and bad do run on the same track. And you'll